Well, good morning, Alpha Traders. Let's get over in this Discord. I'm a couple minutes late. Did not even realize the time crept up on me so fast. Here I am. Live. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, indeed.
Oh, you got the helium mic?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Can't talk right now.
Awesome.
Can't talk right now. Getting a Hummer.
The yellow 21 Hummer.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Apparently.
Lots of TP around here.
There's a lot of TP. Well, who do I hear? I'm getting feedback? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Bitcoin. Looking sexy. Up here above 24. Well, I'm just dumbfounded. How is Bitcoin? Why is Bitcoin going up? This is ridiculous. Well, son, people are buying it. That's why. People are putting value on it. Right now, people say Bitcoin's worth $24,365. Stop asking stupid fucking questions. Thank you, the end. That was my rant. About all the goofy asses out in traditional asking why BTC is going up. Except the Tasty Live guys. They love fucking crypto. Tom. Tom does anyway. He's a crypto maniac. Oh, boy. So, what do we got going on here? Well, we got a little dollar pump. All right before market open here. Got the dollar pumping a little bit. Got the minis falling off the map. Right back down. Weekly range. These things are magnets. You have to separate yourself. Once you test these areas, go through them, go down through them. Whichever way you're going, you got to get away from them. Right? Or the data set will end up right back at it. Right back at it. And VIX is popping. Yeah, what's up? 7%. Almost, well, 19.5, right? Dixie, what? Almost 104. You just passed 104, and you can see this 4-hour candle. Let's see, what did we just hit? Second standard deviation on the 4-hour. Wicked right to it, pulled back. Right to the top side of the 68.3 Laplace. People are saying, well, why do these lines move? Volatility will move the distribution levels, right? All you got to do is reload it. It'll reset them. But when you get volatile moves, the distribution levels will move a little bit. Let me see. Had some earnings yesterday. Actually, a bunch of earnings. Roku, Shopify, Cisco. What did I do? I made like 4 trades. Roku, Shopify, Cisco, and I can't even remember. Something else. Oh, well. I'll find out when it opens, pull up the brokerage account, see what's going on. But yeah, like I said, these minis are right back down here on the weekly. But we're going to crack into Bitcoin. I'm going to go right over here onto the RMLR. This is the first. Let's go to the weekly. We were showing this when everybody was going, no way Bitcoin's going back to this level, that level, blah, 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 blah. We were talking about this mean reversion to the 33 power mean, right? That was right at about 20K. Back here, and everybody's like, no, we're going down. We're going down. No, we're not. We're not going down. So we bust through 20K, right? And then everybody's like, oh, okay, well, there was the pump. Now we're gonna. I was talking about on this weekly, it was gonna come down and retest this 20K area, right? This 33 power mean. It started to roll over, but boy, yesterday, right? Man, really had a pump. Really had a pump on Bitcoin. It's a good looking weekly candle. Really good. Back up since the beginning of this low right here, about 16.5. Back up above, 95.4 Laplace distribution range on the projection here. And you can see a wick right to the pink dot right there. I mean, it was a little shy, probably a few $100 because this is a weekly. But yeah, it's the 95.4 Laplace distribution range on the weekly. So yeah, powerful move. So, next target. All right. Here's what a lot of retail traders don't realize. Here's what a lot of professional traders don't realize, because they've been sucked into the traditional technical analysis. I mean, there's a lot of options guys out there. Don't even use TA at all, right? They're just stratting, man. That's all they're doing. They're looking at the volatility, the implied volatility, and they're throwing on strategies. That's all they're doing. Not looking at any technical analysis at all. Wouldn't it be a great thing if people could realize there is a way that you can read delta, right? You can trade delta. You need the right tools. Not just implied volatility, right? Volatility percentile. When you correlate volatility percentile to price action, it gives you direction on the volatile moves. We've been screaming this from the mountaintops for years now. Not too many people are paying attention. That's fine. Know why? You're liquidity for our trades. So we really don't care, but we're here to help you if you want to learn this. Here's the 33 power mean on the monthly. Been talking about it. It's almost at 33K. Okay, it's almost at 33K. Where is the 11 length RMLR? We showed this yesterday. This weekly candle, if you remember correctly, was sitting right on top of it. It literally said on stream, this is a great launch point here. Boom, it pumped. Right? Had a nice little pump right off of it. And so I'm sticking to my guns. Bitcoin's going to run up. Test this power mean. That's my opinion. Right? But yeah, my bias is top side, man. It has been since the lows, when everybody was like Bitcoin's going down to 10 or whatever. Everybody's throwing out all kinds of crazy numbers with literally nothing to back it up. Nothing. Show me. That's what I tell people. Show me why you think Bitcoin's going to this number. They're going to pull out some stupid moving average or some Fibonacci level or something like that. Things that don't matter. Right? They think it does, but it doesn't matter. Let me turn off this 11 length again.
But there was a triangle. The triangle stood down.
Yeah. The old triangle. Let's take a peek here, since we're talking about triangles. Okay, and I do like, yeah. So we're flipped up here. This power means flipped up. Raring to go. And what I didn't show here, that's on the weekly. We're about to get an intersection on the 11 length. Probably the close of this week. It's gonna cross it up. We'll see for sure, or it's gonna be right on it. But usually when you get an intersection to the top side or to the downside within a couple candles, like on a weekly, sometimes boom, you're just gonna get it immediately. But we'll see. I'm really looking for this. And look what's up here, 2SD band. There's 29. Don't be fading Bitcoin, though. This thing's got freaking ants in the pants. Or they call it panty crickets. BTC got panty crickets. Things are running. We love our BTC.
You mean it's not the Binance USD FUD or FOMO?
Okay, dude, right? So, retail traders, they're gonna use the news, right, to manipulate you. The VEPS will tell you the news. We knew Bitcoin was going up already. When all these other YouTubers, what are they? They're bearish again. Boom, pumped right in their grill. How many people just look stupid right now? You know what I'm saying? Just crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they just flip-flop.
The pump on the 14th, right? And then everyone's like, "Oh, it's got to go back down now." And then the 15th was like, "No, 10% move or whatever, 8.5% move.
Oh,
no, not going down."
You literally backfill 2 weekly candles. I mean, just really quick. We know this is how Bitcoin moves too. If you're new to the markets, you guys, this is how Bitcoin moves. It doesn't just take a couple $100 up, couple $100 down. When it's ready, when it's party time, Bitcoin flies thousands of dollars. I mean, you'll see $1,000 15-minute candle, hell, $1,000 5-minute candle. So yeah, if everybody's wanting to know why Bitcoin's pumping, pretty simple, and just the way these markets are in general. There's buyers and sellers. People are buying Bitcoin, and a lot of it. So yeah. I'm sure we'll hear news come out. So-and-so bought Bitcoin. This company bought Bitcoin. None of that matters. The VEPS matters, right? We saw these moves coming. We knew they were. Period. The end.
And today's nice, a nice big fat range too. So on the daily range of the daily width of the VRE. So
yeah,
good day for range scalping. but you're going to see a lot of people say it's got to go down, it's got to go up. No, it's probably going to be a ranging day.
And here's the thing,
as it has been so far.
We got we do have this daily range. Didn't even get close to get tested. Look for BTC right back down about 24K. That's what I'm looking for. You can see it just dropped down inside to 68.3 Laplace, right? This white cross line, this white cross line. This is the 68.3% probability range for Laplace distribution. Probably going to start dropping down through here. Let's keep an eye on the dollar, though. I mean, let's see. How close did it get? I mean, within $400, not close enough. Not for me, anyway. I want to see it come down and test this week daily range before it gets any ideas about moving to the top side anymore. But yeah, so the dollar goes up, tests its second standard deviation on the 4-hour candle, pulls back up and back down inside its 68.3 Laplace. Dollar comes back down. You can see it, right? I was talking about it. When the dollar was ramping up yesterday, I was like, high probability this comes back down. Test the weekly range again. Did it? Yeah, man. Here's the weekly range. It definitely came down. Messing around with the, what is that? Is that, yeah, top of the monthly. Top of the monthly range right there. Found a little support right up to, and actually, I mean, that's a pretty good move to just bust right up through pre-market here, right up through the 68.3 Laplace, because it's all about probabilities, and there was a 68.3% chance. Now, this is on a daily, so remember this. There is a 68.3% chance Bitcoin closes in between, or Jesus, sorry, the dollar closes in between like 104 and 103.6 area, right in here. Right? It's all about the probabilities. First standard deviation normal distribution are these blue cross lines. So that being said, when it comes to normal distribution, there's a 68.3% chance it closes in here. All right? So you got two different distributions. We use them both. There's a reason why, too. They always nail. They always do. Instead of looking at your moving averages, and the only moving averages you should be looking at are moving averages, log return moving averages, volatility adapted moving averages, not exponential, simple, all lagging, right? Build on price. Price lags behind returns. Returns mean revert. That's what I was saying earlier. This is where retail traders get lost. A lot of professional traders get lost. They don't understand that returns mean revert and price action follows returns. Does it always follow it? Hey, that's why we correlate, right? That's why we correlate our indicators, especially the returns oscillator. And now look at SPY right here, right? I mean, this thing's coming down. Let me see here. So pre-market, what's it at? 409. You're sitting right on top of the zero mean here. Right on top with some hidden bull. Right on top with some hidden bull. Let's see what happens with the dollar. All the fishers are up on the weekly. I mean, SPY looks strong. It really does. Speaking of volatility adapted moving averages, you're still working with this, but that's what you're looking at, and it works really well with the VRE here, with the volatility. Beautiful thing. Let's drop down here on the daily real quick. Yeah, Bitcoin's on a mission. We don't need to talk about it too much. Just wanted to show you that target. Really did. Wanted to show you that target. We've been talking about it, just like we were talking about 20K and 22.5 and all these different levels, man. Keep spitting them out. Let's see here. All right. S&P, anything sticking out before this baby opens? Not really. Little weak bear. More interested in these lower time frames. Let's see the 4-hour. Let me turn off these extended trading hours. Boom. Let's go regular. Get on here, baby. There you go. Clear this chart up a little bit. Let's see. Let's take a little peek here. Is there any bear? A little bit of hidden bear, but we're getting this nice bounce here, man. Let me see. Boom, boom. Yeah, there's really, the charts are pretty clean, man. Charts are pretty clean. And when I say that, when it comes to like divergence between price action and returns, there's buying and selling going on, right? It's not like one side just laying down. That's when you get the divergence, right? When you get an imbalance in the buy and sell pressure. It's not happening right now, at least not down here on these lower time frames. Let's go a little higher because we have been running. Is this thing setting up? Let's see here. Locally, no. I mean, no, man. A little bit of hidden bear, or actually a little bear. Depends on what point you're going to come from, but all the fissures but one are still up. Variance was coming down, negatively correlated, right? First variance turns up. Well, here's where the move started, right? Variance comes down, negatively correlated, positively correlated right here. You get this wick to the downside. It turns up, positively correlated, then literally has an outlier. Variance turns back down, negatively correlated. What's all this telling you? This. Whoop! Right there. Price action to the top side. We've got volatility expanding on the 5-day, right? Positively correlated. It's kind of flat right now. This thing needs a turn up. Let's take a peek on this 5-day. Let's see if the 981 and the 2400 are negatively correlated. Yes, we use 3 different lengths. There is a reason. It's starting to slope up, but it's significantly negatively correlated for sure. And that's a 981, and it is contracting. 2400. It's definitely sloping up a little bit. Let me see something here. Yeah, it's contracting. This is going to be... Need volatility to come in, right? Need volatility to come in because these correlations are set up for it big time. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Look at this. Yeah, flashing on the 4 hour. So the 4 hour volatility is flashing. And you literally, are we noticing this? All 3 lengths are low. All 3 lengths are low. And you literally, the 525 fell from like a 36 Zippo to a 0. Then you've got the 981 and the 2400 at a 5 percentile and a 6.1. So they are all, this thing's ripe for an expansion in volatility. This is definitely a time frame to watch. You see this volatility starting expanding. You see price action going in a direction. Start working down through these time frames. All right. Try to get a good idea. Get a good entry. Don't just jump on. Don't trade a 4 hour. Just trust me. You're not going to get a good entry on a 4 hour. Sometimes you might get lucky, but when you see the 4 hour and all this volatility contraction going on, there's a move coming. And we literally, Bitcoin just had its move. Let's see here. Let me put this 4 hour on Bitcoin real quick. See what it looks like. Boing. You're going to see some volatility expansion. Bam, of course. Of course you are. Trend, just beautiful. And this is what I love to see. You get this outlier on Bitcoin, right? And what'd that thing run to? Let's see, 22. I mean, guys, this thing ran up $2,500 pretty much. In just a heartbeat. Boom!
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's why we love Bitcoin. And this volatility on the 4 hour is literally pegged. This is what I like to see. Look at this correlation heading negative. I mean, so when you're at 100 percentile, contraction is going to happen. We're going to contract. Volatility does not stay expanded for long. I mean, in this case, this is power. This is power vol. It's called the power volatility. This shit is pretty amazing, to be honest. The trend was to the top side. Now you can see the predictors flip to the downside. Well, yeah, you got three 4 hour candles, right? 3 4 hour candles, and right when the correlation broke, pretty much because that volatility is still hammering at 100 percentile, and you're in the correlation broke negative. So yeah, you're going to come down, just like when it was expanding positively correlated, you went up. But this variance coming down negatively correlated, man, this turns back up positively correlated on this hidden bull div setting up, right? On this hidden bull divergence setting up. You're going to want to watch the correlation. You can see the returns right now are telling you price action's following returns right now. And you can see, yeah, we're getting a nice pullback. And like I told you, I think 24K is in the books. It's only a $400 move. Go back down, test that area. Let's see. All the fissures are down. But if this variance turns back up, you'll see those fissures popping in. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Let me see something here. It's going to hold up.
There's still a mean reversion happening on the 4 hour. I mean, you know, it may not happen to the downside. They may slow walk to the side or go up even and close, but there is technically a mean reversion happening. So keep an eye on that too.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And look at this. I mean, there's some strong hidden bull div on Z-score log returns. The returns oscillator is just hanging around the zero mean up here on the top side. Wowzer. And let me see here. Boom. Yep. There was the hidden bull right here. Boom. Got this next run. Let's see here. And a little here, right? You got hidden bull. Hidden bull. Hidden bull. You got these pops. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's flat at the top side. This thing's cooling off a little bit. Cooling off a little bit. You can see on the 33-minute expansion negatively correlated. Entropy percentiles building. Random walk on the entropy. Beautiful. And if you're watching live or you're watching the recorded stream, be patient. Just keep listening to us. You'll get it. You will get it. Come in the Discord. All right, start talking with people if you want to learn this stuff, man. Let me see here. These volatility expansions, yeah, man. Good stuff. I know it looks complicated, folks, but you know, once you study it for a while, it becomes a lot easier. It really does. It becomes a lot easier. And this, I was looking at this yesterday, right? When this price action on the daily just going sideways had this little down move, had an outlier through these confidence intervals. We were literally talking about it. I was like, man, this thing is ripe for this variance to rip. What happened? Exactly what happened, man. Let me see here. Boom, boom. And there wasn't any bull div. None. But man, these fishers look strong. They're all linking up right now as the volatility bands are contracting on the 4 different Fisher lengths. With the daily, yeah, volatility is 100 percentile, positively correlated. As long as that continues, it's all good. What is it, 923? Okay. I'm sure I don't miss anything. I'll go down here on the 4-hour on BTC. Let's see how far this thing got out. Turn off that. Yeah, this baby's way up here. Where is the 9 length? Hopefully chasing it. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted to see. So, yeah, let's turn off the 30. Get a big move like this, you want to use the lower if we're going to mean revert. Because we were, right? We're up here second, almost third standard deviation band. Now it's rolling over. We're looking for some mean reversion. The RMLR, the 11 length. If it breaks back down through here, guys, we could mean revert all the way to 33 power means. Back down there at 22.2. Give away the whole damn move. We just pump. Doesn't have to, though. Right, we got this reverse mean log returns right here, and man, this I'm loving seeing the projection too. It was a long time, man. Bear market was a long time,
and it did hit that third standard deviation on the 30, even though you're not showing it right now. But it did hit that third standard deviation band. So yeah,
oh, I'm sure. Let's see.
Scenario, it could go all the way down to there, but yeah. I don't think it will. Right?
Yeah, we're talking 22.3. Yeah, man. Yeah, it doesn't have to. That's why we like the 11 length too. And it gives you another area. Hey man, if it breaks through there, there's your warning. It's a shot across your bow that this thing could drop again. Could revert all the way back to this 33 power mean. We'll see. We'll see. Although these bands just blew out with this move. It's lovely. Lovely. I mean, look at this 4-hour candle. I think just blew the distribution. Just blew it to bits. Past the, is that right at the 99? Hold on. Where's that little pinky? Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, with a move like this, it's not surprising to see a sideways walk and even continue up to close the mean reversion to the upside, or, you know, just a slight down move, but wouldn't go down further than it went up. Not even close.
Right. Whoops.
So,
back on
we can see it, but I doubt it. I mean, like, this is...
hold on here.
You know, people FUD too much. What can I say? People fear too much.
People fear too much. Let me turn this on. Let me pull this up into the forefront here. Where are you? There it is. My little drag queen. There we go. Boom. Now let's go to the 4-hour. What's this guy doing? What is that? That's sexy. What's Bilbo got on his screen? Well, we're going to move this up. Let's see here. That's kind of a bearish doji. All those people out there trading patterns and candlesticks and stuff just get wrecked time after time. Figure it out, people. Yeah, man. Woo! It's a hell of a move. Of course it pulled back inside the distribution. Let me turn off this RMLR. Whoops. There.
And it went up 13%, like over 6 candles on the 4 hour or something. I mean, that's a big move.
Yeah, for sure. For sure it is. Oh, well, let me look at something real quick. That is, I like that little doji right there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Checking up on the 99.7 Laplace right now from back here, but if you do pull it from the current move, I mean, I guess we could start there. You went outside the distribution, right? This is literally the 0.9999 percentile range. Takes a hell of a volatile move to get outside this Laplace distribution. Bitcoin, yeah, has no problem doing it. But what happened? Pulled right back down inside the distribution. You want to see something really cool? Go check out a Monte Carlo simulation, right? You'll see exactly why. You'll see all these different runs of price action. They just create the distribution. We've showed the pictures many times, but yeah, it's really cool, man. We love what we do here. Yeah. What's that? Is that the, yeah, it's the 30. Let me see some. There's the 9. And to show you, right, when this thing intersected again and went up, this is shaky right here. This was hard to get in a position, right? Because usually when you get the intersection, a few candles, you get a move. But did you? Yeah, look, you got a wick almost to the 3SD band. Pulled right back, though. Wasn't that volatile. Here's where the volatility kicked in, right? We're just whammo. But yeah, 23, a little bit under 24K. I see that checking up. And look at this 11 length, right? It's just it's $150 approximately. Yeah, $160 underneath the data set right now. And we go back over here. Look what's right there. Top of the daily range. It has not been tested, ladies and gentlemen. Is the market open yet? No, 2 minutes. Holy shit. I got some adjusting to do. My dad took these little 2-day expiration earnings plays I got to get out of real quick here. As soon as this market opens, baby. What am I getting out of? Roku. Yeah, that'll be a nice profit. Roku. Shopify. Shopify definitely went the other way on me. That's why you do defined risk trades. I'll probably get out of it too. Take minimal loss. Probably about 30% loss right now on that trade. Roku, though, probably up about 60 or 70. Bought that SPY put. When was that SPY put? Yeah, 1 day to expiration. Remember, I bought that 398 SPY put. Just a little Hail Mary. Anyway, man, this dollar keeps just running. You get SPY down here. You get SPY down here at this weekly support level at 403. I'll be taking that profit on that little putty. That'll be nice too, man. That'll be a nice little profit. Let's go. I heard the one.
Apple 150.
What's that?
Hang on, just drinking. I got Apple 150 puts.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, I watched them. I bought one. I started at 29 cents, and I got the last one. I bought it.
Yeah, I bought the 160 call. Yeah, Roku. Need to get out of Roku immediately. Damn, that just flashed some good profit, man.
Here we go.
Show me that profit.
Right.
Give Bilbo his shit.
Right.
Sorry, I got excited.
36 cents on the Apple. So one, boom.
Yeah, see, you bought that what, 150? I went for the 160 call. I bought a 160 call. I'm counter trading P-Funk.
That's funny.
Yeah, brother.
Dollars flying, man. Wow.
It was so cheap, I had to buy it. I couldn't help myself.
Oh yeah, it's dollars flying. Wow.
Let's see, Roku. What are these markets gonna do? Let me see
It's
here.
down 6.
Here goes Apple trying. Come on, Apple. Yeah, I want to see if Roku pops here. Yeah, Shopify. What's that, baby? Let me see something. Actually, fucking did. I'm barely down on that trade. What was I even worried about? $4. Down $4 on that trade. The Cisco, my Cisco trade. That thing bit me in the ass, kinda.
I was just gonna say how the Cisco worked out.
Yeah, not good, man. It looked bearish to me. I bought a put spread. Yeah, it fucking cranked on my ass. But you know what? if the dollar and that VIX starts rising, I mean, I could get all this back in one day. Hell, that was one day loss. But yeah, man, I'm down $120 on that trade. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, hell, it's almost max loss, to be honest. It's all right. That's all right. You win some, you lose some. That's why you spread your risk. This is a tricky market. Tricky earnings. I mean, nailed Roku. God, man, I got to look. Roku right here, man, pumping. What did I buy in Roku? I got, I'm about to take his profit. Yeah, I bought the 64, sold the 70. I mean, now if I let this go to expiration, this is where you get, because the max profit on that was about, what was it? I think like $400 or $500. I'm about 50% profit right now. If I let this go to expiration and this price stays up here, man, I'll be all right. I'll get every bit of that profit. But we're not greedy at Alpha Trading, are we, boys? We take them profits, man.
Gotta fill them buckets.
Got to fill them buckets. Oh yeah, that Shopify trade just fucking finally. I'll take that back. Yeah, it's more of a loss than I thought. Cisco, and Shopify got me a little in trouble there. But I got Roku. Yeah, Roku, my Netflix trade. I still got 30 days on that. 29 days. Let's see here. What else is popping out?
Somebody yesterday bought 50,000 calls on March or May expiration from VIX at $50, and then followed it up with another 50,000 calls. It's a lot of calls. They're talking the VIX at $50 by May.
Where is Cisco?
$18
Let me see something real
50
quick.
cents, I guess that's cheap.
Yeah, right? Where you at,
Right.
Cisco?
It's crazy, man. That's ballsy right there.
See,
Man.
boy, this thing tried to pull back. That's why I'm not.
Which trading too. There's already 1,000 traded this morning.
Cisco, you little dirty monkey. 92. Yeah, you take your profit. You take your profit. That damn natural gas, man. That thing just stuck in mud down around 850. Down around 850. That's where we take it out. Okay, Roku, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when she says goodbye? What are we looking at on these spies, man? Is there anything fancy? Let's see here. Whoa, what the fuck? Man, I'm getting all kinds of weird data. What is going on with... An exception occurred. Details have been sent to... Yeah, man, I'm getting all...
It's bouncing on a weekly bottom. That's what it looks like, at least for now.
What the fuck is happening here? Spy, I want to trade it. It's not pulling up any strikes or anything. Something's going on with Tasty right now. You monkey.
I'm getting it. Mine's up.
Yeah, mine's up. I just... maybe I need to...
If I type in SPY, I mean...
No, I've got it up. That's the thing. I'm thinking I might be having a cash problem. I got to clean out my... clear my browser history or something. I'm having a little bit of a... Look at Cisco popping.
Saw that news I printed yesterday, huh? About they lowered the T+1 now. Good news. All that does is give more liquidity to broker dealers. That's all it does.
Yeah, man. I'm not getting any... So you're seeing strikes and dates and everything on your Tasty account?
Yeah, everything. Yeah, I got everything's live.
Yeah, I'm not. Are you kidding me right now, man? Come on. What in the world is this thing doing? Ah, fuck. Well, now. You messing with me? I wonder if I can clear this right now without any issues. I think I can, yeah. Here. Let me shut down my Tastyworks account real quick. Yes, I want to quit. Exit, yes. Let me clear my browser history real quick. Clear data. Something's fucking this up, sir. It's a desktop app. I don't see how the browser history would. Let me see here. What in the hell is going on here? There we go. There we go. Yeah, just had to clear that out. I'm good now. Okay. Let's get back over here now that I got something to look at. So SPY below the weekly range. Very interesting. God, yeah. Well, whelp. What do we want to do? 16, yeah. Where's that SPY at? Hey! Yeah, pretty much my Roku and my shop trade, they're canceling each other out, which is good. So then I'm dealing with the Cisco. Not bad, it's only down $125. And it's sending a fucking blue willy up through the heavens right now too, man. With this dollar rising too, man, some powerful buying going on in Cisco. There's been like a lot of history of Cisco to like up until earnings, it'll pump up, and then day after just plummets. So it's kind of. Then I looked at the charts, man. There was a lot of bear div, and I was like, man, this thing looks like it's going to have a bad earnings call. And it didn't really have a great one. I mean, it did, I guess. 2.94%, 1.29%. Hell, that ain't that much. Who the hell's buying this shit coin? Oh, you gotta love it. Cisco, the shit coin of traditional markets. Ding and dong, and ding ding dong. Yeah, these E-minis, man, they're just falling off a cliff right now.
Yeah.
Win bounce. Win bounce. So I'm looking at SPY. It's going to try to stay up here in this weekly. That is for sure. Semi-tight daily range. Top side of the daily is right at the bottom of the new 68.3 Laplace. That's what I'm saying. The 413. Let me see something here. Let's go over here. 413s. What are the 413 going for? 31 cents. That's not bad, really. I'm just looking at the bottom side. I mean, obviously this thing, pre-market SPY, I mean, it gapped down right below the 1SD. It's pulling up above it right now, or trying. No, there's a 1SD right there. 410. 4 freaking 10. Right at the top side of the weekly range. What do we got up here? What is 416, huh? 416. Do I think this is sustainable? I think this was this just a little move to get people in bad positions? Isn't that what every move is? When you're not using the VEPS? Get you in a bad position. So man, that top side of the 68.3 Laplace on the daily, 416. These things are a nickel, 6 cents. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. What do we got? 2 of them little suckers. Why not? $12. What the fuck? Let's see here. Down in the monthly. Is that Shopify down in there? Yeah, you kick it up. Kick it up. Yeah, because I was short. What did I short? Cisco and then one of those fucking what was that other one, man? There was nice liquidity. Was it Montessori or whatever? Yeah. The Wall Street bet fuckers were supposed to just short that into the dirt. It's like, yeah, it cost $50 to get in that trade for like a profit of 400 or something. I was like, all right, that's good. Let's do it. Let's see. Let me look at here. Let me see here, man. Let me just see here. Yeah, that was such a cheap trade. I just sit in that thing. I'm just sitting in that. That's 30, 29 days out. Yes, sir. Okay. Here we go, Cisco. Pull your ass back down a little bit. You little shit. I'm close to clearing out this shop. What'd I do? Buy the 54. Yeah, man, that thing just crashed on the earnings. Shop looked bullish. It did. You never know on these earnings, though, man. That's why I spread this risk out a little bit. Let me see. I'll let this play out for a little bit. See what happens. This old dollar. Let's take a peek over here. Let's look at the dollar. See if it's building any of our lovely divs, man. On the daily. All right, Dixie, load up. Load up, Dixie. Starting to have an outlier. I'll tell you what, man, the correlation's breaking here. Flat, so yeah, it's gonna walk up. But let's see what happens. We get some expanding volatility here, man. This thing's gonna come right back down. It's out on the daily. It's a 4 hour. Starting to set up a little hidden bear, but all the fishers are up. Dropping into trend too. Trend, expanding volatility from a zero read, positively correlated. Yeah, this first 4 hour candle, it's humming. It is humming. Let's break it down into 33s. Any div? No. Actually, this thing looks strong. Except we're contracting. Starting to contract, positively correlated. About these low time frames, man. There we go. Here's some bear div on the 15. The trend's turning back up. I don't know. It's starting to slope negatively correlated on this volatility. If it stays at 100 percentile, this thing's going to come tumbling down. But if it starts contracting, this thing will walk right back up. Walk right up. Thing is, it got up right to this weekly resistance level. That is the R1 too. And am I correct to, yeah, it got up there yesterday and rejected. It's right about where it rejected, same area. So we're going to have to be patient with that one, see what happens. Let's just close that fucking trade, man. I mean, 1 day expiration. Expires tomorrow. You never know. But it's all about, let me see something here. Boop, boop. Let's see. I want to close that position. Nope. Sure don't. We good. We good. And Roku, yep, that expires. Boom. The only thing I got 29 days out is my Netflix and natural gas trade. Everything else is gonna expire. To clean this up. Redistribute. Yes. Get in some more trades. Get into some more trades. Well, we're going to turn this the other way. Let's look at SPY. Yeah, let me see something real quick. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. Doo-dah. When you got the returns oscillator turning up, it's negatively correlated. It's trending to the downside. Trending to the downside. Any news? Oh, of course. Current rally likely to fade as Fed could hike rates to near 6%. Oh, God. All right. News is worthless, folks. Don't ever forget. They're using it against you. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. Meanwhile, it's just how we roll. It's just how we roll. Yeah, buddy. Nothing happening there. What about the 4 hour? I mean, there was some nice bull div right there. Pop spy. Last couple days. Wow, 414, huh? Thing moving again. I mean, what was that fucking high? Let me see here. What was Smith's high? This last run. Yeah, it was up to like 475 or something, right? Woof! What do we all think about this? I mean, it's setting up this hidden bear, or this bear div. Not hidden. Bear div. That volatility, man. That volatility. Yeah, I mean, barely expanded. Now it's contracting, positively correlated. So, yeah, getting these little bear wicks on the top side here. This thing doesn't want to budge. But yeah, this 33-minute candle here. I mean, from that pre-market down move, it's pulling up. It's already pulled up about I don't know, 1.3 or something. Not bad. Geez, that pre-market down move sent the freaking DLP into the cavern. And yeah, but there's no divs, man. It was such a brutal move there, pre-market. Looking for some sunshine. Looking for some sunshine. I'll wait on this 15 minutes, see what happens here. We need the correlation on the returns oscillator to turn positive, and this baby could definitely run back up. Could run.
Yeah, we are having still a little trend move. 50-minute Bitcoin.
What's that?
15-minute time frame of Bitcoin.
Oh yeah.
Trending move to the downside. Still happening.
Trending moves, trending moves. Yeah, this Cisco trade's the only one I'm really like.
It is turning.
Not happy. Not happy about the old Cisco trade, man. Just needed to flip that Shopify and Cisco trade, and it would have been money, no losses. Right now, those are my losses. Cisco, Shopify, everything else is good. Roku's saving the day. Roku is saving the day. And Cisco, pretty much, it's already at max loss, which is fine. That's why I go into defined risk trades. You already know, man. You already know. I like this Roku move, though, man. This thing's acting strong. Let me see here. Should I take this? Probably should, to be honest. Never know what's going to happen with this market. Yeah, man. Boop. Here we go. All right, another winning trade. Okay, got that taken care of. Got that lick back. Licky. Sticky. Now Shopify. Let me see. Yeah, I bet the Shopify trade's almost a max loss too, which is fine. Gives it some time to, yep, it is. Good. So we don't have to even worry about that shit. What else can we take profit on here? I mean, I've been wanting to close out this Netflix trade. It's Butterfly. Let's see. What do we got? Kind of juice in the tank. Or 62, huh? Should I? Probably could have got more juice out of that Roku trade, but yeah. We take our profit when it presents itself. You got to take what the market gives you, man. That's what a lot of people don't do, right? And do not take it. Got to take it. So if I'm out of the Roku trade, let's throw Netflix back up on here. Get a little read on this sucker. See if I want to get out of this one too. Where are you, Netflix? Are you right in front of my eyes? There you are. I said eyes. Play on words. God, that is just ugly. Ugh! You know what? Yeah. Yeah. See if that thing will close out. Let's just see, baby boy, what's going to happen here. I was literally humming the Brady Bunch tune when I woke up. I don't know what kind of whack dream I was having, but it was something wild. Oh, jeez. All right, folks, what are we thinking here? Anybody requesting anything in the chat? What do we got going on? I don't think so. Yasha.
Too sick to trade, man.
Yeah, you're not feeling well.
Oh, dude, I got the flu so bad, it's incredible.
Oh.
Can't believe it. Chest pains to the flu. I mean, I can't even pull the trigger, bro. Just fucking can't do it.
Right.
I got out a couple of those apples. I still have a few in, but I'm just waiting for something to happen. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna hang here. My daughter's taking me to Disney on Ice tonight.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
I have no interest in going.
I was about to say, that doesn't sound fun.
Absolutely zero interest in going, but gotta put on a dad face,
Yeah, one of my lady friends took her young grandkids to Disney on Ice here in Indy.
Yeah.
I think it was last week. I think it
Yeah.
was last week or something. Of course, they had a ball.
Yeah, they're doing it where the Red Wings play. Got a little Caesars.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it was down at
It's all my stuff.
whatever the fucking field house is where the Pacers play.
We had a big restaurant here in town burned down last night. It's called Carl's Cabin. It's like about 2 miles outside of the downtown where I live. The place just went up in flames and burned to the ground.
Right.
Sad, man. A lot of jobs lost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that place has been there forever. I mean, it was a cabin, so it was wood, so whatever got lit up, it didn't match. Terrible.
Yeah, for sure. All right, spy.
Oh, dude, these spies are finding support here at 409, man. I got my first RWT. They're just starting to cross. Oh,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's like I want to pull along. I want to pull some calls, but no.
Yeah, I was just looking at top side at 68.3. Just see what happens. I'm in a little profit right now. Only bought a couple. Like you said, I was more interested today in
Which
getting
ones did you get?
the 416s. I got them cheap,
The
man.
416.
Got them at a nickel.
I was looking at I'm looking at the 415s. They're 9 cents, but yeah, I can see it, man. Lotto plays, man. Lotto plays.
Yeah, you never know. Never
Oh,
know.
dude, those can make big money, man.
Oh, dude, this thing,
Yeah.
this dollar turns around here and rejects off this weekly and comes back down. Yeah, you'll see it. This thing will rocket. Everything will. That's why I was gonna close this Netflix trade, but I'm good on it, man.
This dollar should really revert though too, because it did break through that standard, third standard, but
Yeah, let's take a peek here, man.
you know.
Let's look on the RMLR and see what this thing's up to on
Good.
these lower time frames. Uh-oh. We got a sighting. Where's a dollar? Boom, there you are, you little minx. Meow. Jesus. What's this, a 4 hour?
So I have the mean at 103.78 on dollars, so that's 40 cents or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a 10-minute chart. I mean, it's like 15 minutes to the third standing. Yeah, touch the third standing there too.
Come on, baby.
It's coming out.
Man, it's taking forever for this power mean to populate. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good God.
It's too powerful for TV sometimes, man. Too powerful.
Dude. The power mean. Yes.
You gotta close all those NFT degen windows. It's slowing you down, man.
Oh, I don't have anything. I got nothing. I got nothing. Tell you what, though. Oh, now it won't populate. You dirty rotten. Come on, man.
Just switch to another time frame. You know, I mean, that's why
yeah.
I go back and forth between
There it
10
is.
and 15.
There it is. So that's 11. What's a 30 doing? Down there, huh? Yeah.
Repopulate.
Yeah, boy, on the daily, that dollar, man, sent a wick down. First standard deviation pulled right back up. It's pretty much the dollar's doing a 1 SD on the daily. You can see it right here. Actually, not really. It wasn't that close, was it? What the hell am I seeing? Oh, well, this is a 15-minute chart. That's why 103. Yeah, it definitely got close. It definitely did. Little shorted the blue dot a little bit on both sides, but yeah, man, it's just ranging in the 1 SD right now. But yeah, I mean, it wicked down to almost a 3 SD band, pulled right back up, mean reverted, boom. That's what these things do. Where's the third?
Yeah, and on the 15 minute, it did hit the band side on the 11:10.
Come on, 4 hour, populate this little booger for me. It's being a pain in the ass right now, man. Woof. The 30 and the 11 on the 4 hour are right on top of each other. Right on top of each other. No wonder you got to bounce like this on the dollar, man. Didn't look at this.
Yeah.
And the power means right there. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's an intersect with a double intersect.
It's the double intersect. Oh yeah. Tell you what, man. Better throw up a prayer to fucking Bull Jesus in this one. Or Bear Jesus to pull this dollar back.
Right.
This thing is flying. Let's see the 33 minute.
Yeah, it's a bear dump. Is that how? I don't know, something like that. A bearish dump.
Does a bear, if no one's around to hear it, does a bear shit in the woods? Let's see. Here's the 33 minute. And finally mean reverted. What is that?
Bear farts
30.
in the woods. The trees hear it when they fall.
Is that like feeding the children to the whales?
Oh yeah.
Solving things with a couple of
No, here we go.
there you are.
See, on this 33 minute, man, it was up here at the top side. Now it's probably coming. Yeah, this dollar, at least 33, probably needs to mean revert. Probably needs a mean revert, but it's not too far back down. 103.8.
Watch the dollar run to 110 now, just to blow everybody's mind.
Right here. Right here.
Suck, man.
4 hour first standard deviation is right where that revert would be at. Faux show, friends. Faux show. Boy, Shopify just... Yep, just needed to flip the Shopify and Cisco trade. Been a beaut.
You coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yep, I did. I shoulda, woulda, coulda myself.
Oh, what's the matter, man?
I know.
Dude, coulda, shoulda, woulda ETFs, man. You gotta do that.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda ETFs.
Right. Would be. It's a good idea. It is a good idea.
Or at least an altcoin. I mean, I coulda, shoulda, woulda altcoin is very easy to set up, and that's like perfect. Like, you missed the trade?
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. All right.
Yeah, that would be great, man.
Get in on the pump 2 days after it happens.
That's what to do.
Do a rug pull, man.
Well, you got that Verde if you do. Now it's correlated. Let's see if this PA drops now. Let's see if this PA drops.
Nice boost to the upside on the dollar.
You can see too on the 15. 15, it's starting to slope back up positive during this contraction. This thing will come back down. What the hell am I hearing? What in the world? Getting blown up. Raining up there, P-Funk? We had rain all night.
It's hail, sleet and hail.
Yeah,
right
a
now.
little hail. Yeah, I heard some tink, tink, tink. I was wondering what was going on. It's not that cold, though.
No, it says it's 38 out, but it's. How cheap are those calls now, man? What I was looking at starting to turn around. What are they down a nickel 416?
The cows. Yeah, I'm just flat right now on my two little 416s. Yeah, those 415s are what, 8 cents?
Yeah, I'm looking at the 14s.
Yeah, they're what, 15 cents? That's not bad, huh?
Yeah, 14 cents, 13, 14. I might just buy a couple of these. They'll have them in it.
Because you got the dollar almost at the 1 SD to the top side, too. I mean, chances are this thing will... The NASDAQ minis are trying to get back up inside its 1 SD. I mean, it came back down in, tested its weekly range, both the minis.
Dude, they're too vicious, man. Those things are insane.
Vicious little boogers.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's why I like that guy, that Terminator. He has all those guys following him, man. They're all they do is get stopped out and blow their accounts. Every one of them. Over and over and over and over again. I kind of monitor in the back, in the background, and just fucking proud people do that to people.
All right.
Purposely want people to fail.
Yeah, it's no fun.
It's shitty, dude. It's shitty.
Pretty shitty.
Ethics are, you gotta have some ethics, dude. Gotta be animals.
What the fuck? Look at some shit here. Interesting. The markets. El Marketerino.
Man.
What's that?
It sucks when it's like this. Is how you get in trouble. When it's markets like this, when the move is already made pre-market. You know what I mean? And then,
Yeah.
Or either way.
Yeah, and we got the daily. I mean, Yeah, dollar showing some strength. Dollar definitely showing some strength. Oof. And they knew that it was much more than much. Yeah, the spies. All right. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Well, I do not need that on anymore. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna throw Apple back up on here. Yeah, down a little bit. Pre-market, man, that thing just dumped. El Dumpo. El Dumpo. This is where I want Apple. There you go. Make a run. What's up there?
There we go. Go. Come on.
Yeah, what was that top side 63? Yep. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Get a better look here. Yeah, that is a 68.3, man. This thing, this pre-market just literally Just dump down, man. Dumpy poo-poo. These 1SDs are, bam. Yeah, 1SD on Apple's up here at like, 1SD on Apple's like 150, almost 159. 157.5, top side of 68.3. Definitely looked like there was definitely some div building on the dollar. Low time frames. I'm seeing to pull back a bit here. Maybe get a little pump. Maybe get a little pump. Right up out of here.
It is still trending up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I looked at the weekly on this baby for a minute. Yeah. You know, just like when we were talking about Bitcoin. But actually, that's the thing, though. It's like, I mean, the 33 power means at the 3SD band at the top side. That's the 11. Where's the 30? Let's see here. Yeah, way up. Boy, that is a massive range. El Massivo. But, I mean, this dollar could be running for this 33. Boy, it gets there. Look, I mean, if the dollar were to go up here to 107 area, not only is that going to wreck the shit out of these markets here in the next couple days, but that thing will be looking to mean revert hard. Hard. If it rejects off this power mean, if the dollar's on this mission, if it rejects off this 33 power mean, it's going to have a rough ride down. Mean reversion. Markets will pump a Rooney. Right now, though, yeah, going the other way, boys and girls. Going the other way.
It would be a very mean reversion.
Be very mean. And we're sitting here pretty much getting ready to, I'm pretty much right at it. A little bit below. A little bit below the 11 length. The daily. 33 is way below. Power mean. I mean, that's where I want to see it. Snug back down there about 102.5 again. Bitcoin hasn't given a shit. The honey badger's chewing everything up. That's what the honey badger does. It doesn't give a shit. That is for sure. Yeah, and here's the 30 length. RMLR on the daily, on the dollar. I mean, literally, you're above the 2SD band. I mean, 104.6. Another 0.4 points here. You're at the 3SD band. And there's that 102.5 area. We just saw it on the weekly. Here it is on the daily too. Could be short-lived, man. Could be short-lived. The old dollar. It's pumping right now, though. That's for damn sure. She is a pumping right now.
Yep.
Yep is right.
I want to see you go to 110 just to blow everybody's mind.
Oh boy, it's gonna blow everybody's mind. Probably gonna blow some accounts too.
And everybody's like, "Why didn't I take my profits?" Yeah, well,
You just saw me do it. That's how you become a profitable trader, by taking your profits. I was sitting in like 50% profit on that Roku trade. It's like, why not? Let's
it sounds
go.
so complicated. Sounds so complicated. I think I need a psychological course to overcome this.
Hey, I know somebody over in the caveman's Discord. He teaches psychology. Doesn't have a background in it at all. But yeah, he'll teach you trading psychology because everybody needs it. All right. You don't just need to know one thing. Don't be emotionally attached to your trades. There you go. I'm going to write a book about trading psychology, and it's just going to, like Bart Simpson on the fucking chalkboard writing fucking a million times. Son, that's what the book, it's going to be a 500-page book, and that's what it's going to say, line after line after line after line after line. Do not become emotionally attached.
I want a 27-part course with a podcast and video series that explains to me all the details and ins and outs of the history of psychology.
Yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That'll help me trade, right?
Yeah, man.
And a journal. I want a journal.
Yeah, got to have a journal. Well, this is why I took the trade. Yeah. Well, I had panty crickets, and it just looked like a good trade to get into. Give me something to do while I'm scratching my nuts. I mean, what the people are just pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
By the time you write down your entries and your exits in your journal, the move's already gone.
If you're journaling and trading, and you're buying these psychology courses for trading, I got a newsflash for you. You don't need trading psychology. You need to literally go to a psychiatrist.
Yeah, or just quit trading. And do
Or
something
quit
else.
trading. You're a psycho. But yeah, man, we know it's all this trading psychology stuff. I saw somebody jocking Mark Douglas again. I'm just like, oh boy, you people, man, you people. Oh, are you in the echo chamber? Hey, this Mark Douglas guy, he's got a great book on trading psychology, man. You guys should really check it out. And it just spreads, and all the retail traders are like, yeah, I need psychology. It's like, yeah, you really do. You need to figure out why you're watching these dumbass YouTubers. Got to figure that out first, you kooks. Got to figure it out, man. All right, here's the ascent. Here the dollar's going to run all the way to the top side of 68.3. I'm going to peel off that profit real quick.
You say that as it starts to come down on the 15-minute candle. That's funny.
I've definitely seen this bear div build. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this positively correlated candle. People are like, but that returns oscillator, it's at a 2 SD band. Yeah, man, it's pretty low. Hey, it can go a lot lower if it wants. It can go a lot lower if it wants. And look at these fissures, man. These fissures are ripe to turn. Very ripe. Very, very ripe. But at the same time, right, this bear div, what's it setting up, though? It's setting up hidden bull. It's setting up hidden bull. That's why. There's one fissure down. You want to see this entropy turn up. You want to see predictor flip on the 15-minute, which probably is going to in a minute. Let's see. We can watch it live. Watch this predictor on the entropy flip. Look. Contracting volatility, positively correlated. I just talked about that on the 15 before I went over there and went on my psycho little trading psychology rant. Let's see. But yeah, there was even some... I mean, from this point way back here, there was some bear div. Yes, there was. And what do I got this set on? Just for shits and giggles, man. Let's bump this up. Whoops. There we go. You put this on a 15 length, and that bear div's a lot. Look, it's just now crossing the zero mean too. Just now crossing the zero mean, getting positively correlated as that's happening. The dollar could be getting ready to come flying right back down, man. At least a little bit. All right, retrace a little bit of this move. Top side of the 68.3 or something. Give a little relief here. For freaking sure. For freaking sure. You want to ramble for a few minutes, Yasha? I got to do something for a couple secs.
Sure, man. I'm into the rambling. I'm a rambler. VTI is making a nice little move to the upside for now after having a nice little trending down move. But the correlation on it is starting to get less significant. So you're starting to see the price starting to move on up. VTI, Vanguard Total Stock Market Index. It's at 206.42, and it's you've got a RMLR with a green direction predictor, and the trending entropy move is starting to end the trend and head back slowly out of the trend, but it's still definitely trending. Keep an eye on that.
What made you pick this one?
What made me pick that one?
Yeah, that stock or that ETF. Right?
I like it. It's very broad.
Yeah.
It's a broad index fund, and it's usually pretty good. But I mean, whatever.
It
Look
looks,
at
it
anything.
looks like it trades thin though. That's why I'm asking you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because it's just like an ETF or something.
Yeah.
People tend to DCA into it, but it's just generally kind of a lot of what it does is very reflective of a lot of what other things are also doing. For example, I mean, if you look at how SPY is doing, very similar walk on SPY on the 15-minute candle, which is also coming a bit out of trend and also seeing the correlation weaken a little bit. And you're seeing that reflected in the returns, which are slowly, well, they're still going down, but they're still positive. And the price action is slightly positive from the bottom there for now. Although the power mean is dropping towards it. And the direction predictor, though, is green on the RMLR, and it's significantly positively correlated. So we will see, but we can see the dollar is basically, fell a tiny bit on that last candle after wicking up and coming back down just a touch. And just like Bilbo was saying, you can see the volatility turning around there, and you can literally see it on the variance falling, positive correlation, same thing as on the AVR. So you've got price, coming down a little bit because you got the volatility basically falling with positive correlation, and that's what the tendency is when that happens. And if it does mean revert to the RMLR, that RMLR is at what, 104.008 or 104.010, something like that, and the power mean's down at 103.777 or something like that. So it has a little bit of ways to mean revert if it wants to head down, but for now it is pretty much still holding at the 104.14 line. We'll see what happens though, because the variance continues to fall. And there is that positive correlation on it. It's not significant positive correlation, so it could sideways walk here. And it could complete that mean reversion into the RMLR around this area even. What's happening? What are you trading right now? You trading Apple? By any chance you said you were trading Apple, right?
Yeah, I still have some Apple puts that I closed out 2 or 3 of them. I still got 2 or 3 left.
It's fully random on the 15-minute. Yeah, it's fully random.
I'm just playing it. I'm doing this. I'm trying something different. I got a 15-second chart, so I'm playing one ES mini on a 15-second chart off of an indicator that Donnybrook had back from him, to seeing how it works. It's actually pretty good. So just bing back and forth, one contract. Never staying flat on it, so I'm just one long, one short, one long, one short.
Right on. Yeah, it's heading up to the power mean, man. It looks like it's gonna maybe mean revert to it.
Yeah, he's got this UPM V2 that I accidentally got or whatever, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, I like it.
And that's and that UPM at the power mean is what, like 154.85, something like that right now.
No, I'm doing these in the S&P minis. Yeah, no, I'm doing these in the S&P minis. Just one contract.
Oh, okay, S&P minis, okay. No, so on Apple, look like it hit the power mean, and if it continues to be random, if the correlation weakens off there or flips to positive, you could see it continue to rise up, actually, if the dollar keeps coming down, as it is, if you look at the dollar.
Yeah, it looks,
a little bit, 104.10. So it could come down, this dollar, and looks like it's set through that. And then you do have now a flipping of the direction predictor on the RMLR 15-minute, so it is now light pink, so a light move to the downside, not to be unexpected. It is highly probable, especially because the variance keeps falling with positive correlation, although it's not significant positive correlation, it's still a positive correlation. And you've got the also the the entropy is saying that the trending move is turning around and heading back in a weak random walk eventually. It's still trending though, but the correlation is weakening or becoming less significant, or however you want to say that. What else is interesting? Rice down at 1773. That's been coming down the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Just been walking down and down and down from like what, 18 and change.
It's like 1650 to 1820 on this thing.
Yeah. So right now it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Right now it's right in the middle of that area, and it's coming down. It just got bullied down from the RML from the power mean, like 49 hour ago, and now it's heading back down again. For now.
AGIX that he has, I like this little thing, man. This little AGIX he has. I bought some at 30 or at 043. I sold some at like 52 cents. I'm holding on to this for $5.
Right on, man. Right on. Crypto DJ, way, bro. Crypto DJ, nice one.
Yeah, my first
I like it, man. I like it.
I like that little.
I'm glad to hear you're enjoying. Glad to hear you're enjoying some profit taking on some crypto. That's good.
Yeah, that's my real. Honestly, it's honestly my very first one in crypto.
What?
Because the only reason I use it is to pay you guys. That's about the only reason other.
Right, man.
It's the only one I actually pay
Nice.
money. I know, right?
Very nice.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hats off to African for the
Yeah,
agent.
man, I talked to him. He told me on this one, man. Yeah, he did. The other one he likes, I get a little bit, is that VET. Thanks. The VETUS. I think. Yeah.
Gold, meanwhile, is having quite a little. It's doing very similar movement to what like SPY is doing. It's also trying to. It's going for that little climb on the head back into random walk with weakening negative correlation and heading up towards the power mean. Doing the same thing on the 15-minute. And you got a green DP signaling an up move as the dollar falls. So the gold for the gold bugs is at 1833 and a quarter. Looking for some happiness to the upside right now with falling negative correlation, falling variance with negative correlation, but again not significant. But still enough that it could be a little bit of a walk up at least towards the power mean. And it would close a mean reversion from the 3SD band that it closed back at my time, like 8 o'clock, 8:15, something like that. Was it 8:15? Let's see what time that was. 8:45 U.S. Eastern time when it hit through the third SD dev band on the 1110 RMLR down. So that would complete the reversion, and it just about did to the power mean, to the RMLR, but not quite to the power mean. So still has a bit of ways to go if it wants to do that, but not very far. That would be only about a few bucks away, but it's fighting. It's fighting. Peter Schiff is out there cheering on his gold dogs. Come on, go for the ounce. Go for the ounce. The full ounce.
Peter Schiff.
Peter Schiff. And this, yeah. Meanwhile, his son is down in Bitcoin land saying, "Come on, Satoshi, give me some more honey badger." Yeah, what's happening over there? Speaking of, wow, look at that. Hey, there you are, man. We see the Bitcoin has been making its little trending move and then ended it on the 15-minute and is fully random again with positive correlation. Rising variance, positively correlated, but yeah, man, and the returns oscillator also moving up nicely. It's got a fat outlier actually, right? So yeah, I just peaked above the 15-minute power mean, in fact, closing a mean reversion to both RMLRs, no, to the short RMLR and the power mean itself. Now, will the power mean bully it back down, or will it move away to the upside of the power mean? We shall see, because one thing we know for sure, price action will zigzag because the returns will zigzag back and forth towards the mean. That's what happens. So look for that. Look for those returns making their next move away from the mean, and the price action to follow.
Yeah, man.
And Fisher's rising up on the 15, so Fisher transform anyway. Rising up from below.
Rising
Yeah,
up,
man.
back on the streets. Seem a little rocky.
Yeah. Plus we got Plus we got rising wave trend oscillator and wave trend itself on the 15-minute is actually negative. Ooh, that's setting up for a little butte. Is it negative? No, it's flipped back to positive. So you got a positive reverse wave trend and a rising wave trend oscillator, and it's beyond the band on the wave trend oscillator, beyond the first SDZ band. So, honey badger DGAF.
Honey
That's what's going on with the Bitcoin.
Badger. Good Lord. Yeah, Shopify down 14%. Apparently, investors were not happy with that earnings call. Apparently, that's the story. Let's check it out. Where you at, you shitter? And it was a good earnings call.
When tech companies have good earnings calls, it very often goes the wrong way.
This thing's probably gonna pop. I mean, it looked good on the charts. This was definitely, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That thing fell like a brick. Rick. What's name's Rick? Rick the Brick. Volatility is jacked up. About a 4 hour on this sucker. Oh, nice little doji there. Nice little doji there, Shopify. What you doing? What you doing, man? Well, you can see, boy, right at the top, man. That return oscillator turned down and stayed. You can see how it was positively correlated on the way up. This moved down, boom, stayed positively correlated. All the fishers are down. Damn, they're above the band, or the mean of the bands, though. Well, regardless, these two trades expire tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter anymore.
Hey, how about Cardano? Did you look at Cardano recently?
Let's look at Cardano. I like Cardano. Ada. On a mission. On a mission. There's the bear div playing out right now. That's a 4 hour, huh? Let's see about the daily. Daily looky goody. Ooh. Tight bands. Tight bands on the fishers. Set up perfectly. You start contracting, sloping negative. If all those fishers are up, this baby will walk up. The down move right here, though, right on the daily. Yeah, you're positively correlated. So the thing is pulling back after this nice outlier. Nice little outlier. It's a beaut. I have not looked at Cardano on the weekly in a minute. See what this thing's up to.
She's a beaut.
Yeah, man. Starting to move. What's it up to now? 40 cents, huh?
Yeah.
40 cents. And the lows, it was a fucking quarter. So good for you. You guys bought Cardano at the bottom, Solana at the bottom. Hell, Solana was even better. Hell, it was down to what? What'd that get down to? 750 or something? Ridiculous. Right about $8. Right about $8. Nice little move. Hidden bear divergence. Not enough not enough history to get a good read. I'm telling you though, man, Solana really looks like it wants to make a move, to be honest. And it's way undervalued. I did a little more research. When last time Bitcoin was at this price, Solana was at $50. Way undervalued. And they've just been building during this bear market. Hell, they got the TPS up to what, like 4,000 TPS? When you could be on Aptos, it's what, 4 4.0 or something stupid. Fucking sloppy shit. Yeah, Solana, good blockchain, man. Good blockchain. Whale's gonna make it famous.
Yep.
The whale's gonna make it famous. Matic's up 6%. Let's see what cryptos are just ripping on this. Now that BTC is going a little bit sideways now. Yeah, man. Actually, looks like Matic bonk's up 6%. What the bonk? What's going on here? Anything dump out? Yeah, I mean Cardano. Cardano's leading the way to the downside, really. And I don't have a lot of cryptos up. What's those crypto bubbles?
Went up from
What'd
Crypto
you
went up from 1 trillion to 1 trillion.
Yeah. Yeah, where are we sitting right now? What's that total? Where's my total?
It's 1.1 trillion now.
Oh, there it is, right on top where it should be. Yeah, 1.06. Got that in the bank. No problem, baby. Let's roll.
Yeah, I guess they use different totals on TV than on CoinMarketCap or whatever, but you know, it's in that area. It went up from like 1 trillion the other day.
Right. Let's see. Well, it is what it is. La da 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 da. I hear a lot of stuff going on. What's this, Soul? Let's see what's going on here. Bounce skipped out now. We don't see that. Oh, not the key resistance. You stupid asses. We're at a key resistance on Solana. I don't know, man. We're bumping up on these data sets. It's looking scary. Fucking people, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Is this still on 15? Yeah, it is. Still on 15. I'm liking this bitch on 15. Let me see here. God, I wish you could get a better read on the weekly, or on the weekly. Soul. Yeah, you got some bear diff playing out. All the fishers are turning down. Volatility contracting a little bit, positively correlated. Yeah, expanded, negative, contracting, positive. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, but you looks like you got the 981 coming down. Is this on the 4-hour too? You're gonna probably see this contracting. Let's flip on the 981 real quick. Probably gonna be contracting from what I'm seeing here. Yep. Exactly. Getting this nice bare wick on the bottom here. So you got the 981 contracting, negatively correlated. The 2400, I mean, it's up just a little bit. And that's what we're looking at. And that was positive, right? Yeah, yeah. So it's this, yeah, contracting too. Yeah, I'm surprised Solana is not taking a leg up right here, to be honest. It could be. What's going on with this dollar? Still coming down. Yeah. It's time to shine, boys and girls. Time to shine. Cisco, you just dump. Just dump. We don't like you. Minis are turning around a little bit. This dollar's going to have to get back inside the 68.3 Laplace range. If it does, you'll probably see this weekly range tested again. And once again, right, get this little down move in the morning, then this thing could pump up in the afternoon. That was one of the main reasons I was up here dicking around with this 416 call. Because you never know. You never know. That is for sure. I mean, buying that thing for a nickel. What's in the money right now? The 410s, $1.63. Wow. All right, P-Funk having a business meeting, isn't he? Let's see here. Damn, Shopify, you fucking wrecky poo Jew. Netflix is liking it though. Netflix is moving back up above its center of its weekly. Top side's up here at what, 360? Yeah, 360. Probably shooting for that. I mean, gap down through the daily range, so that really doesn't need to be tested. But top side of the daily, right at the top side of the weekly. Right at the top side of the weekly. I'm gonna let that trade play out. I'm gonna let that go to 21 days. I got 8 days. I got a week. Got 29 days left till expiration. Let's see what happens when we're 21 days out. We'll probably take profit, maybe roll it actually, although no, it's a butterfly, man. I'll have to reevaluate that. Call somebody, get some advice. Been studying options now for about 5 years. It's a rabbit hole that is deep. It really is. You never stop learning when it comes to options. Trading in general. Never stop learning. Always grinding. Always grinding. So now let's see here. Let me put this baby on. Yeah, one more time here. Let me flip this back over. Okay, Dixie. Let's see this playing out now. There's the pullback. Yeah, variance is turning up, negatively correlated right now too, man. Yes, it is. Indeed, sir. Indeed. Clean on the 4 hour, the dollar. It's those low time frames, that div, man. The low time frame div, and now we're expanding. Boom, right? Expanding. The correlation broke to the downside. Spike could come roaring back down. I mean, the Dixie. Jesus. Flip charts so much I don't even know what I'm looking at. It happens. It definitely happens.
You like that?
Yeah. Daddy like. There's Dixie. It definitely, the predictor flipped. No, the 15 did. We were just talking about it. Yep. And, yeah. Contraction. Positively correlated. Variance up. Negatively correlated. But like I said, this is setting up hidden bull. These fishers are saying, not so fast. Not so fast. Yeah, there's bear div on the DLP. This DLP contracts all the way and starts building to the bottom side, man. This thing's gonna freaking flip really quick. You'll see this dollar right back down at its weekly range. Dude, it's so strange. I mean, I'm like southwest of the airport, and there's usually not like a flight path right here. I mean, dude, when I got home last night, jet after jet after jet after jet. Maybe they're going around Chinese weather balloons or something. I don't know. Who the hell knows? But all of a sudden, there's a flight path right above me.
On any given day, there's like 3,000 balloons up in the air, and they're all over the world doing weather stuff. So from all different countries. So yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is, they're fucking flying right over me now. And I'm, being out here in the boonies, and it's quiet, dude. It's like you're, being invaded by aliens and shit. Loud. I mean, this plane last night, because I'm probably, 45 miles, 50 miles southwest of the airport. They was low, man. It was real low. What's up, buddy? You want out? What do you guys think?
They're probably using high-powered scanners to search for Satoshi wallets in your area.
Yeah, trying to get my private keys. Come on, Ace. Go out, bud. They probably are, man. Just trying to get my ledger. Oh, look at you, big fella. What's wrong? What's wrong, big boy? All right, go. Go on. Go out. Go on, bud. Hear the birds chirping? Go get your bird. Go on. Go, Asa.
By the way, if you haven't yet done so, jump into our Discord. It's free, and you can get not just free education, but you can actually get some access to indicators we're currently giving out for free. And stick around in the Discord. You may also very well soon be getting access to a free trial of our full indicator package. It's still in the works, but we are working on it a lot. So
quite possibly a wolf blowy. Alpha wolf blowies.
What's that?
Only here.
Right, possibly some wolf PJs. No, we mean Ben and Jerry's. YouTube.
Ben and Jerry.
That's right.
My goodness gracious.
A very patriotic thing.
It's very patriotic. Very. This thing's got some work to do. Work. Put in work. Put in work. Dollar bouncing off the top side of 68.3. Let's see if it's got the power to get its ass down in there. Get its ass down in there. This could definitely, the volatility, right? You kick up a notch. You need this to continue to contract.
Yeah, we had the dollar already. Dollar reverted to the RMLR already. Now will it hit the power mean down below? Will it go?
Mm-hmm.
and the SPY rose above that RMLR, will it hit the power mean to the upside? We shall see.
I was waiting for this volatility totally contract on this 15-minute candle. There's only about 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes. Because if this thing totally contracts and then expands in the correlation break, which it's close, this thing will really fly down into that 68.3 Laplace range. The fishers are definitely saying, "Hey, we coming down," and heading back up into a random walk. It's already out of trend. Heading back into probably a full random walk as the volatility's doing its thing. Yeah, man. Good stuff. Could be looking for a nice little rest of the day pullback on the dollar. Give these markets a little relief. See SPY up here at about top side of the 68.3 Laplace.
Plus, you got a new 4-hour coming up in crypto in the next 17 minutes. On the Biddy and other coins.
Yep. Yeah, so this dollar, you close a 15-minute candle down in here, and then dollar just starts floating around down in the 68.3 Laplace. You'll see SPY up here at the bottom side of its 68.3, which is the top side of the daily. Break above that, and there you go. You got that first resistance level on the weekly. It's literally centered perfectly pretty much in the daily 68.3 Laplace. So, boop, boop. We'll test the top side maybe. Got a monthly resistance level up there too. Is that a R1? Yeah, that's the R1. So you got the R1 on the weekly, R1 on the monthly. Pretty much top side of the 68.3 Laplace is between them. Daily, top side of the daily range is up here about 420. 420. Oh. To get out the bazong.
Speaking of
the bazong. Yeah, it's about 420 your time, isn't it?
It's 5:23, but hey, it's always 4:20 somewhere.
It's always 4:20 somewhere.
What would be really hilarious is if the honey badger just was like, you know what, taking out this 32K weekly power mean target or monthly power mean target. You're just gonna go there and just blow everyone's mind. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen. In the realm of probabilities, it could happen. It's not a liar, but it can happen. And it is going to probably happen eventually in the coming, I'm guessing, weeks. Probably by the end of the first quarter, just like we saw in those probabilities that you did, the projections back at the end of last year when you did the Q1 probabilities. I mean, it's definitely within the realm of probabilities. So, yeah. Who knows? But yeah, no hopium, no FUD. It's all good. Just trade the low time frame volatility.
And you can see if you're watching the stream, tick by tick, candle by candle. I mean, come on, look at this thing. Like this 15-minute chart that Bilbo's got up on the screen. If that doesn't show you exactly, like if that isn't a wake-up call to you, these things are moving level by level on these charts across all of them. Like, it's not like 1 or 2 out of these 8 are going to the levels and then moving around. Look at every single asset on there. Look at what they're doing. They're literally walking from one level to another, sometimes jumping, but they're moving from one level to another. And where do they stop making their crazy moves, or where do they stop walking and then start doing the move, walking in the other direction? At those levels. Not an accident. Not a coincidence. We don't draw these things with our, with our pencils. These are math-based levels. You should know what they are.
Math. Yes.
That's what I'm going to say about that.
The math.
You don't need triangles, flags, wedges, order boxes, RSIs, EMAs, SMAs, Fibonacci's, stochastic. None of that stuff matters. Those are all lagging. This is literally leading indicators. Do we look at price action? Yes, of course we look at price action correlated to the volatility, right?
Yes.
What does that mean? Well, how can you have a leading indicator if you're considering price action, which you say is lagging? Yes, the price action is lagging because the price action follows the returns. That's why we don't look at the price action by itself. We correlate it to the volatility. That's what makes it a leading indicator. Because what is the volatility? It is the standard deviation of returns. What does that mean? Well, let's say you have a mean or an average of the price.
the data points of the ask and bid price that are spread around that mean is literally the volatility. That delta, that difference between them is the volatility. That is the spread of data around the mean, also known as variance, which is also known as volatility. Those are very much the same thing. And that is why we correlate it to the price action. And that's what shifts the price action from being a lagging indicator to being part and parcel of a forward-looking leading indicator. Amazing. Yes, I know. We took a coin and flipped it on its head and did what other options traders have been doing for decades. They've been looking at things like Black-Scholes, right? They've been looking at things like this. We just figured out how to do it, not just for options trading, but for scalping delta. You can do it too. It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science.
Anyway.
I agree.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had to go on my little rant there. Let the people know.
Dude, I was listening. I was listening.
Right on, man. You sound like you're zoning, man. You
Oh, dude, I was.
Zen mode.
I was totally zoning in on something. My bad.
Bitcoin making a nice little move, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It's punching up, dude.
I'm telling you.
Almost 25K.
I'm telling you. This thing could hit that
He
target.
listens to me.
Let's have
Listens to me.
let's have one of these Bitcoin 10K days and just shut all these dipshits up that don't know what they're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
There's a plenty of them out there, man. No offense, you just been misled, or you're misleading people, which is even worse. You know what you're doing out there. It's all about the clicks on your
Absolutely.
referral links, man. That's all these guys care about. They'll sit there and tell you, oh, we care about you. No, they don't, man. No, they don't. And some of you out there should just stick to the news. Stop posting charts and trying to give a little bias on direction in these markets, because you fail miserably every damn time, right? You sure do. You sit there, you look like a zombie, you act like a zombie, and you give zombie reads. No puns intended there. Let me see here. But yeah, they're all watching each other, putting out the same fucking stupid thumbnails. One day they're bullish, one day they're bearish. They're just flipping back and forth. They're never giving you both sides of the coin. They don't know the probabilities. Yeah. They don't know when there's divergence building with price action and returns, which is the only divergence that matters, because that's the only thing that's going to show you the imbalance in the buy and sell pressure going on in these markets, man.
Take a look at that variance fat tail outlier on the variance on Bitcoin 15 minutes. That thing is up there.
Sure, it's
way
sexy.
out the bands.
You're going to get me right on over here, too. Crypto. Let's see you, Bitcoin, you big pretty sucker. Swing. Here we go. Could it be leg up time?
We had that variant. We had that wave trend oscillator rising on the reverse trend. Reverse wave trend also rising. I said this should go up. What has it done? It's gone up a point, and it's gone up 1.5% since then. Okay, 1.5%. You could have made your day in the last 20 minutes just watching those two candles. You'd have been done. And it just started a trending move to the upside. So like you could be in this now for a while in the 15 minute.
Oh yeah.
Keep an eye.
Oh yeah. It's a powerful 15-minute move too. Is there an outlier in the 33? Of course there is.
1%.
Oof, I like the 33 better. Yeah, look at the bull div that was building. Lower lows, bam, bounce right off the zero mean. Let's go party. Let's go party. Look at the vol expansion. It's beautiful. Yeah, we like it, man. We like it a lot. Yes, we do. Sitting here on this little 33-minute candle, breaks down through the VAMA. Right when you get expansion, negatively correlated. Same thing over here.
Yep.
The 15-minute. Cross up, VAMA right here. Boom, you get expansion, positively correlated. Let's go. Not setting up any.
The VAM was good. The VAM was good working in tandem with the volatility, but yeah,
it does. No bear div building on the 15 either. This thing's a chugger. Whew, look at that 4-hour candle. Holy
Yep.
shit. That's what you're going to get, though. You got this variance coming down, negatively correlated. Yeah, we had a couple 4-hour candles, but here's your result. There is your result. Especially no bear div. No bear div. I did reset this, though, to a 15 length. My returns oscillator. Don't know how long I'm going to leave it like that because I like having it on low time frames. On a 7. Check. That's why these settings are open for you to use. You can set them up however you want. Although at some point here, we're going to have the red-green smashy indicator. You're not going to be able to change anything. Everything's going to be internal. You'll be able to change colors, things like that. Once we get it nailed down, where we feel comfortable enough.
Yeah, a limited palette.
Yes. Yes, sir. For real, man.
You can have green or light green, or blue, and you can have red or light pink or pink.
For sure. For sure. What are we, almost 2 hours? Damn, that went fast. What in God's name's going on? What is happening?
Another 8 minutes or so until the 4-hour. But yeah.
Hello, guys.
Well, hello. Hello.
I wanted to interrupt you guys for no reason. Okay, bye.
Goodbye. Right.
Random interruption. That right there was some geometric Brownian motion, my friends.
Yes, it was. That randomly walked right into us.
It did. That was a not correlated random walk right into the price action.
That was positively
Look at
correlated
that. Bitcoin in the weekly.
volatility
Bitcoin in the
expansion
weekly.
at its finest.
Yeah.
The little volcano erupted, just like Bitcoin is on
Yeah.
these lower time frames right here.
It literally hits the weekly, goes up, makes the move.
Let's just have a party. Dollar goes up, all the assets go up. Let's just shock everyone.
Right, right.
Definitely trying. Dollar bounced right off top side of it, 68.3. Don't let this thing fool you, man. Seeing something different happening here. This could definitely... I'm looking for this weekly to get retested, at least
Yeah,
the
I mean,
daily.
dude, it's gone up like just Bitcoin has gone up what, almost 3%, 2.5%, 3% in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, like hour and a quarter, not even like hour and 10 minutes.
Bitcoin's about to suck all the liquidity right out of the dollar and just crash it. Fuck the dollar. I'm sticking all my dollars into Bitcoin.
Yeah.
They're safer.
Well, it definitely completed that mean reversion nicely on the power mean and crushed it, and now it hit the RMLRs to the upside. So, look for the coming candles. Whenever it stops smashing those RMLRs, look for it to begin to do a little walkover or maybe a dip down. But in the meantime, if you're in the long, know when to take your profits.
Flippity dippity.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy.
Yeah,
waiting
take
for
it when
you.
it tops.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we had a little 15-minute relief here. Let's see this thing dump now. Here, this would be a good way to check it out. Dixie, you are done. You are done. The shitcoin that rules the world.
Le shitcoin.
Le shitcoin. Yeah, I mean, this is just, we got some hidden bull playing out on Dixie. Positively correlated too, right? You can see the volatility contracted, positively correlated from up here. Boom, now it's expanding positively correlated. Predictor's still to the downside. What's this DOP doing? Sexy, sexy. We built up that bear div. Played out a little bit here. Let's see what happens, man. So I can go drop down. 1 minute. Let's see here. Yeah, there was a hidden bull on the 9 too. Popping this baby back up. Yeah, you would need the returns oscillator up here to set up some hidden bear. This thing's not looking strong though. I mean, I'm down here on these low time frames, baby. Low. Yeah, a little hidden setting up on the 6 minute. Just 33 down minute. Hold on here. I gotta get this back on the 7 minute.
So many stocks are still a little bit red on the day.
Actually, put this on the 6. Poto. Maybe flip. Did it? I think it did. Let me see here. Yeah, there was the bear div. That played out. Now it's setting up hidden bowl. Interesting, though. They're going to shake people around here a little bit. Get everybody confused on what is happening. Just know, Bitcoin is rising. The honey badger came to, let's see, chew bubblegum and kick ass, and it's out of bubblegum. So, kicking ass is what it's going to do. Just like we're about to kick ass out of the stream. 2 hours. Yeah. What is it, Thursday? We've got the last trading day of the week for traditional markets coming up. Mark me words. Don't be surprised this weekend if you see BTC fly towards 30K. Just putting it out there. Wreck those CME traders that are trying to short this thing. This is what people do, right? Like the last bull run. I know people that lost money because they tried to short Bitcoin the whole way to the top. What are you doing? Wouldn't you like to have an entropy indicator that told you, hey, dumbass, don't short this trend? But you don't know when data sets are in trend. What are you using? Just you're guessing? Oh, well, this looks like a pretty powerful move. It has to be trending, where I can show you many times that, no, it doesn't have to be trending. Usually, you can get some powerful moves going back into a random walk.
Yep, absolutely.
Remember, the markets are random most of the time. Although I've seen those percentages. They're evening out over time, man. There's a lot of trend going on, especially lower time frames. You get up into the high time frames, it's a lot of. You're randomly walking most of the time, skipping around in the distribution. But you drop down in the low time frames.
Look at that. The stream chat channel. If you want to see a red and green contrast.
We'll look at
traditional markets and.
We'll look at BTC just hammering. What the hell is this? What in the hell did I just populate on my chart here? What is happening? Oh no. Okay. I don't know what it was. It disappeared though. I'm just trying to scoot this up to see. That is the weekly. That's the weekly down here, right? Oh, whoa. That's right. I forgot to talk about this. This is the top of the weekly range on Bitcoin. Like 25K. So
right.
Don't be surprised. Like I just said, this thing could power over this weekend. Considering we're at the top of that weekly range, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Could be next week, because this is definitely going to hover around this area, if not pull back a little bit. We'll have to just keep our eye on this, man. Yeah, because we're at the top of the weekly, which, hey, man, that is powerful. Good for BTC. It's only Thursday, and this thing's at the top of the weekly range. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, let's get back at this tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see how this day plays out. What's that?
I was just saying, we got a new 4-hour candle and we're tapping out now. Perfect. It's looking good. Yeah, let's get back at this tomorrow, like you said, man.
Yep.
Could be good.
For sure. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Woo woo. See you.